Not many divers know about this dive paradise, but French Polynesia should be near the top of anyone's bucket list. The pelagic encounters here are some of the best in the world, especially when it comes to the famous shark wall dives just outside the reefs, which are filled, of course, with sharks. The Tuamotu Islands east of Tahiti make up a large part of French Polynesia. They include two of the nation's most spectacular islands, Rangiora and Fakarava, a UNESCO Biosphere Reserve. Narrow coral rings encircle the aquamarine lagoons that have created this mesmerizing landscape. First up is Rangiora, the world's second largest atoll. 240 tiny islets, also called motu, make up the atoll, which stretches for more than 100 miles. The islets completely encircle the lagoon, which itself is so big that the entire island of Tahiti could fit inside it. As beautiful as it is topside, the richest parts of Rangiora lay below the surface. The dive sites here are blessed with abundant marine life, just minutes away from land, including sharks, eagle rays, and schooling pelagics. The most famous dive site in Rangiora is the Tuputu Pass, which would fit easily on a list of the best drift dives in the world. Divers shoot the pass, riding the Tuputu currents between the ocean and lagoon, surrounded by marine life doing the same thing. You may see sharks, mantas, eagle rays, or dolphins on your high-speed drift dive. Spend your surface interval happily watching pods of bottlenose dolphins playing in the waves on an outgoing current. Fakarava is the second largest atoll after Rangiora, and it's not an overstatement to describe it as heaven on earth. Azure waves lap white and pink sand beaches where coconut trees sway in the breeze. The diving here takes place in two passes that truly never disappoint, Fakarava South and Fakarava North. The diving in Fakarava South is so good, one could easily spend over a week diving this amazing pass. Shark highways are almost a sure thing on an incoming current. Multiple shark species can be seen, along with some very friendly eagle rays. The French Polynesia Master Liveaboard first set sail in December 2016, making it the newest addition to the Master Liveaboard fleet. Not only that, but this pristine new vessel is the only liveaboard in all of French Polynesia. The roomy boat can accommodate 25 guests in 13 twin or double bed cabins for either a 7-day or 10-day dive safari. Its 3 decks provide ample space for relaxation, dive equipment, camera preparation, and socializing. The dive deck offers individual stations with under-bench storage, and the main deck has a spacious indoor salon with air conditioning and a plasma screen to watch movies or check out photos. There are also plenty of charging points and even more storage. The sun deck features more sun loungers, shaded seating areas, and beanbag chairs so comfortable you'll struggle to get up for your next dive. While on board the French Polynesia Master Liveaboard, you can expect to dive in small groups with no more than 5 other divers. You'll drift through hundreds of great reef sharks, snappers, and big-eyed trevally as they swarm over the hard coral reefs. You'll get up close with dolphins and manta rays. And wait, did I mention the hundreds of sharks you'll see on most dives? Hammerheads, blacktips, tigers, silkies, silvertips, and oceanic white-tip sharks await lucky divers, along with manta rays and eagle rays. Most diving takes place in the passes where currents can be strong, but the diving, very rewarding. The water is warm, the people are charming, and the diving, well, it's extraordinary. Don't miss your chance to dive these beautiful passes of French Polynesia, where tucked into these atolls are some of the world's most spectacular secret shark meccas.